to my channel. It's been a while, but glad to say that I am back. I'm also happy to announce that I am now a guest designer on Denami Designs design team for their upcoming release. For the card that I'm making today, I'm using one of the new stamps and one of the stamps that she already has out. The first stamp that I'm using is the Party Owl Trio, and this is the new stamp. And I'm stamping it in Memento black ink. And then I'm also going to be using the Happy Birthday sentiment, and that one I am also going to be stamping in Memento black ink. I am using my Misty tool to line everything up. I'm not very good at doing this, lining up anything, using like the Fisker stamp press or even doing it on an acrylic block. So I always pull out my Misty when I have to do any amount of lining up. Otherwise, everything comes out completely cockeyed. And as you can tell, even with the Misty, it still takes me a few tries, but I finally got it to work and line up how I wanted it to. So up next is some Copic coloring, and I'll let you watch that and listen to the music, and I did list the colors below. Up next, I stamped the inside of my card. I decided to make this a top folding card. I'm using VersaFine black ink, and I'm again using my Misty tool. I like using the VersaFine because it's a really nice dark black and it shows up really well on colored papers, and I just love using it for my greetings. So like I said, I decided to make this a top folding card to go and do something just a little bit different. And I'm just lining up where I'm going to want my next layer, which is going to be a nice green cardstock that matches all the greens in the pattern paper and on the owls. I'm using a Pro Glue glider, which I actually just got turned on to this by Nicole McCorrick on her YouTube channel. I saw that she uses this a lot, and it's not as bulky as the ATG gun, so I wanted to go ahead and give it a try. You can get them at Hobby Lobby pretty inexpensive if you use your 40% off coupon that they have. I have it on my phone, so I have it every time I go in there. So every day I go in there, I get something for 40% off, which is awesome. So here I just attached the green cardstock, and this is some Doodlebug paper. It is from the Hip Hip Hooray 6x6 pad, and I cut the sheet in half and then cut it down to fit inside the green paper so that I would have a nice thick green border also, because I wanted to have some nice thick borders on this card. And I really liked this paper because it had a lot of different colors, and I used this paper as the inspiration to how to color in the owls on the branch for the balloon. So here I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to put the balloon. I didn't know if I want it centered or if I want it off to the side to make it look like it was floating away. And I decided that I wanted to have it off to the side and make it tilted so that it looked like it was floating away. So I'm attaching the balloon to the card using some Scotch foam tape, and I absolutely love this stuff because it's easy to rip off the roll. And as you can see, I have the nice big roll. Definitely recommend getting this from Amazon in the big roll. It was a lot cheaper to get it from Amazon that way. And with the Pico Embellisher, you do want to make sure that you let it dry for a while. I think I let mine dry for like an hour or two. It doesn't take that long, but I tend to be overly cautious about it. And here you can see I'm still trying to figure out where exactly I want it in the corner. And then I just press it down to make sure that it stays. And then I'm using some Doodlebug twine. It's from the Halloween assortment, but I just decided to go ahead and go with it because I felt like the yellow-orange color that was in the assortment matched really well. So I just tied a knot around the bottom of the balloon. And I was trying to figure out if there was a way to get rid of that bend in the string or just leave it. I trimmed the top part down so that there wouldn't be too much. And here I'm trying to figure out if I want it to make loops in the string and glue the string down, or if I just want it to leave it be. And I decided to go ahead and leave it be. So that is my finished card, and I hope that you enjoyed this video.